Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Rama Om. Shufanaya. Krishna Prestaya Bhutane.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Srila Haridas. Srila Gaura Haridas. Hare Krishna. Oh, it's working. Unexpected error happened. Oh, pile of poo. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Hare, Hare Hare. Oh, there you are. There you are. Hmm?
Hare Hare Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Now I'm live finally. Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Rama Om Vishupanaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Paramahamsa Srila Gauraridas Maharajacharya Iti Damine Hare Krishna Madhu Namaste Prabhupada Devi Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Suyavadi Vasachadeja Tarine Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Ajita Kazatara Sri Vasari Kura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Ajita Gadadhar Srivasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare I can see young, I can see Ivo and Madhu, that's all I see. I don't see others. And Yamuna here. But I cannot see any, so there is written new comments, but they don't show up yet, so Nice to see all of you. Nama Om. Vishnu Padaya. Did I do the prayer already or not? Did I do it? I think I did it. I offer my respectful obeisances unto the divine lotus feet of Satchitananda. Oh, tu Bhaktivedanta Paramahamsa Srila Gauraridas. Glories. Oh, glories to Srila Prabhupada. Tu Bhaktivedanta Saraswati. Tu Jagannath Babaji. Tu Bhaktivedanta Thakur. Oh, glories, oh, glories. Oh, glories to Sri Krishna Chaitanya. Oh, glories, oh, glories. Srimati Radharani. Oh, glories to Krishna. I will read like the old-fashioned way, like I read 3 years ago, reading a text from Chaitanya Charitamrita without knowing what I was reading. And now I hope I will know what it is. Now I will know, understand the words, of course. I'm just going to read it like I did before. Just reading. I didn't know really, and I said, Guru Maharaj, I become ecstatic. I don't know what I'm reading. And he said, Krishna knows. He knows why you're ecstatic now. So I didn't made myself any sorrows in it. Jaya, Jaya. Jaya, Jaya, Sri Krishna Chaitanya. Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. This is Anjalila chapter 19. The inconceivable behavior of Lord Chaitanya. Just read it for the beauty. Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. The most exalted of all devotees of mothers, he spoke like a madman. And he rubbed his face. He rubbed his face against the walls. Overwhelmed by emotions of ecstatic love, he would sometimes enter the Jagannath Vallabha garden to perform his pastimes. I offer my respectful obeisances unto him. You know what I see now? I read this. I remember it, I was Balaram, but that was 4 years ago in the summer. And he explained me that pastime because I didn't understand what it was. And I felt so much material compassion with Lord Caitanya. By hearing these pastimes, I had a completely different mood than now. Now I see the beauty in it. I have a completely different understanding about this first verse. Then I remember, I thought, oh my God, he hurt his face, and I did not understand actually that this separation mood, that when you relish it yourself, that you see, oh, it's beautiful to me in that separation. To be so desperately in love. And by getting purified by Guru Maharaj, you get completely different experiences when you read those pastimes. You become just more conscious of Krishna, more conscious of the truth inside of those pastimes. It becomes so beautiful. Before, I looked through outer eyes. Even I was an ecstatic devotee then. Well, I received the mercy. I had my awakening. This doesn't mean that you are a fully ecstatic devotee. Even now I feel so much growth is waiting for me. I need to grow up so much more. But I experience now an evolution by reading this verse, and this was not what I meant to do. It's just what Krishna shows me. You've got to talk about that. I don't know why I choose this chapter. It's Krishna who's doing that. He's the guide. No. Yeah, I need to talk about the difference between having awakening and reading some verses. If you're not pure, you can be had an awakening but not have been purified. It's not because the Lord gives you that present of waking you up that he also gives the present of the jewels of his knowledge immediately. No, that takes a while, you know. That takes a while. But it's, oh my God. And I also relish the manners much deeper now. Because I know what the words mean. My English is better than 4 years ago. It was crap 4 years. Now I most of the time understand. Chaitanya Charitamrita. And therefore I receive mercy. But I also understand it in an esoteric way. Because of the word I listen to. spoken by Srila Gauraridas, that perfect word that people cannot accept, that this is the word of God. Yesterday I heard somebody saying me, yeah, you all are worshipping that Gaurahari. Well, I want purity. I will do something else. Well, I want purity, so I will go and do something else. Ignorance, oh, what an ignorance, what an ignorance. Oh, girl, if you just came in our sangha, you even did not receive the mercy. Can't believe that we receive it without following rules and regulations, but you don't follow them yourself. So you have no understanding of Guru Tattva. You have no understanding of anything. Therefore, first of all, you've got to learn to listen in a submissive way a little bit longer than you did, because you can't understand anything. It's not possible. It's really not possible. Overwhelmed by emotions of ecstatic love. He would sometimes enter the Jagannath Vallabha garden to perform his pastimes. I offer my respectful obeisances unto him. Oh, glories to see Caitanya Mahaprabhu. Oh, glories to Lord Nityananda. Oh, glories to Advaitacharya. Oh, glories. To all the devotees of Lord Caitanya Mahaprabhu. In the ecstasy of love of Krishna, Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu, he has behaved like a madman. Talking insanely all day long and night. Inconceivable people. This is what we do. We look like madmen, mad women. We laugh uncontrollably. We look like emotionally incontinent. Laughing and crying all together. Yeah. And it's not from this world. The world is not used to see that. We are not good actors. This is not our drama. This is not our theater. This is really worship. So it is in the ecstasy of love of Krishna, Lord Chaitanya behaved like a man. In that ecstatic state. Jakataranda Pandita was a very, very dear devotee of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. The Lord derived great pleasure from his activities. Knowing his mother to be greatly afflicted by separation from him, the Lord would send Jagannath Pandita to Navadvip every year to console her. The Lord keeps on sending representatives to console us, to help us. to bring us his presence. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he told Jagannatha Pandita, go to Nadia, offer my obeisances to my mother. I'm immediately in a mood now. Touch your lotus feet in my name. That's how the Lord approaches. In his name. A representative can do the job. In his name. And that's what's happening here. That's what's happening in our Sangha. Our heart is opened by the Lord, by his representative in the name of the Lord. It's all in the name. Tell her for me, please remember that I come here. Do you remember that I come here every day and offer my respect to your lotus feet? Any day you desire. Any day you desire to feed me, I certainly come and I accept what you offer. I've given up service to you, and I accept the vow of Sayasa. I have thus become mad and have destroyed the principles of religion. Mother, please, don't take this as an offense, for I, your son, I'm completely dependent on you. That's how we control the Lord. We depend on him. Make sure that he depends on you as well. Spoil him. Spoil him. He will wait for you for the next encounter. He won't hide. He won't hide anymore. He will be there immediately if you prove him that you can spoil him. It depends. It depends on our love. If he wants to have a relationship with us, it depends on us. Really. If we don't do the effort, if we are not ready, nothing will happen, of course. We've got to invest. It's not love in one direction. Not at all. We need to develop some devotion to be able to spoil the Lord. I'm staying here at Nirajana. Jagannath Puri. According to your order. As long as I live, I shall not leave, following the order of Paramananda Puri. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he sent his mother prasada, clothing, left by Lord Jagannath after, after his pastimes as a coward boy. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he very carefully, he brought first class prasada from Lord Jagannath and he sent it in separate packages. To his mother and the devotees at Nadia. So that she has some variety, everything new and fresh. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the topmost gem. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the topmost gem of all devotees of mothers. He rendered service to his father even after he had accepted the vow of Sayasa. Of course. Accepting the vow of Sayasa was out of his mercy for the world. Of course. The Lord always maintains the relationship he has with you and never stops. If both sides invest. Jagannatha Pandita, he just went to Nadia. And when he met Saichi Mata, he conveyed to her all the Lord's salutations. He then met all the other devotees and admired Advaitacharya. And he gave them the prasadam of Lord Jagannath. After staying for 1 month, he took permission from Mother Sachi to leave. When he went to Advaitacharya and also asked his permission to return, Advaitacharya, he gave him a message to deliver to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Advaitacharya had written a sonnet in equivocal language with an import that Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu could understand. But others could not. I've read about talks about Lord Caitanya, Lord Nityananda, and so those exchanges very confidentially between them. Lord Caitanya sharing deepest things that nobody else could understand. because they were not pure enough. Same here. Who can understand the most deepest realizations of Advaita Acharya? But Lord Caitanya himself. In his sonnet, Advaita Prabhu, he offered his obeisances hundreds and thousands of times unto the lotus feet of Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He then submitted the following statement at his lotus feet. Please inform Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is acting like a madman, that everyone here everyone here has become mad like him. Inform him also that in the marketplace rice is no longer in demand. So Acharya, it is his job. He really propagated the cult of the ecstatic devotion. Everybody became mad. Like him. Nobody ate rice anymore. Everybody filled his belly with the word of the ecstatic teacher, Advaita Acharya. Further tell him that those now mad in ecstatic love, they are no longer interested in the material world. Also tell Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu that one who has also become a madman in ecstatic love, Advaita Prabhu, he has spoken these words. When he heard Advaita Acharya's statement, Jagadananda Pasita began to laugh. And when he returned to Jagannath Puri, Nilachala, he informed Chaitanya Mahaprabhu of everything. After hearing the equivocal sonnet by Advaita Acharya, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he quietly smiled. That is his order, he said, and then he fell silent. Although he knew the secret, Swarupa Damodara Goswami, he inquired from the Lord, what is the meaning? What is the meaning of this sonnet? I couldn't understand it. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he replied, Advaita Acharya is a great worshipper of the Lord, and is very expert in regulative principles enjoined in the Vedic literatures. Advaita Acharya invites the Lord to come and be worshipped. And to perform the worship, he keeps the deity for some time. After the worship is completed, he sends the deity somewhere else. I don't know the meaning of this verse, nor do I know what is in Advaita Prabhu's mind. Advaita Acharya is a great mystic. No one can understand him. He's expert in writing sonnets that even I myself cannot understand. Why? Because he's such a mystic. He knows the esoteric truth that you can only understand when you're on the same level or higher. Lord Caitanya understood it. It sounds like music in his ears, but for others it can be meaningless. Hearing this, all the devotees were astonished, especially Swarupadamodara, who became somewhat morose. From that day on, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's emotional state changed markedly. His feelings, his feelings of separation from Krishna doubled in intensity. As his feeling of separation in the ecstasy of Srimati Radharani increased at every moment. The Lord's activities, both day and night, they were now wild, insane performances. I wish I could have seen them. Not from this world. Reading about it is already so pleasant. No one can beat as mad as the Lord. Suddenly, there awoke within Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu the scene of Lord Krishna's departure to Mathura, and he began exhibiting the symptoms of ecstatic madness known as Ugdurna. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu spoke like a madman, holding Ramananda him in the neck. And he questioned Svarupa Damodara, thinking him to be his gopi friend. Completely gone then, living in another planet. Completely living in another land. And you don't behave. You don't behave like people are used to see you. Even we don't behave like the world is used to see people's behaving. You've got to be a little bit submissive. Come in our Sangha and you see what's happening. And if you don't understand what's happening, you can ask questions and we can explain it, because we are wild. We speak wild. We explain things with a loud voice. It's all not that soft and that nicely. No Vaishnava etiquette. We are real. We try to be real. And yeah, when you see my laughter, I'm not going to suppress my laughter and my crying because people don't like it, because they will say, oh, she looks crazy. I'm not going to stop my happiness with my Lord for you because of your comments. Hare Krishna, Freddy, and Dilip Kumar, Guru Maharaj, Hare Krishna, Shamagori. Yeah, nice to see all of you. Good morning. So, yeah, it's completely different. You can't compare the behavior of ecstatic devotees with priests or monks or in monasteries who are used to see people who are very silent and doing so many rituals, etc., etc. Our ritual is actually let's go and worship him right away in ecstatic love, so that we meet him as fast as possible. Because we want to invest in this relationship. We want to attain the goal of life deeper and deeper. Because we received the spirit of love and we do something with it. Because the Lord does so much with that spirit. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu spoke like a madman. Holding Ramananda Vedarik, and he questions Swarupa Ramanara, thinking him to be his copy friend. He dives completely in that mood of Srimati Radharani. Just as Srimati Radharani inquired from her personal friend, Vishaka. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he reciting that very verse, and he began speaking like a madman. My dear friend, where is Krishna? Who is like the moon rising from the ocean of Maharaj Nanda. Maharaj Nanda's dynasty. Where is Krishna? His head decorated with a peacock feather. Where is he? Where is Where is Krishna? Whose flute produces such a deep sound? Where is Krishna? Whose bodily luster is like the luster of the blue Indranila jewel? Where is Krishna? Who is so expert in rasa dancing? Oh, where is he? Who can save my life? Kindly tell me where to find Krishna, the treasure of my life and best of my friends. Feeling separation from him, and I hereby condemn Providence, the shaper of my destiny. Actually, this is the begging of a real devotee. We should all beg for that. Where is Krishna? Begging to experience that bodily luster. Begging to have this rasa dance with him. Begging to hear this deep sound of his flute. Begging to hear conclusive truth. Where can I find him? So many devotees are wandering from temple to temple, church to church, not finding Krishna. Even Mother Teresa, she said she never found Jesus. She never had the communion with Jesus. She wrote a book about it. How awful is this, man? You must find a representative. Like Lord Caitanya, he sends his representatives who can give you that spirit planted in your heart. Water the creepers, taking out the weeds. And you will find the Lord. You will find Krishna. Clean your temple. Give him a nice clean seat and he will come regularly to stay. At the end he stays always, always. The family of Maharaj Nanda is just like an ocean of milk, wherein Lord Krishna has arisen like the full moon to illuminate the entire universe. The eyes of the residents of Vrindavan, they are like like Shakura birds. They continuously drink the nectar of his bodily lustre, and this, and thus they live peacefully. That's the only way that actually, if you can drink the nectar of the bodily lustre of the Lord, that's the only peace that exists in the world. If the soul is in peace, if you are in peace, you can make sure that the world is peacefully. Otherwise, it's an illusion. Otherwise, you can try it artificially, but it's an illusion. Oh, let's see if somebody wrote some comments. Maybe I should react on anything. Hare Krishna, Guru Tattva, yeah. How may I serve Gurudev and Gauranga and the devotees? Oh, Jagaranda. By hearing Guru Maharaj, maybe you can do some service for him. Ask him personally. He will give you something. And by being our friend, Janardana. Mother Teresa did so many good deeds and still didn't find Jesus. Yeah, she did good deeds. That's a good example, actually. She was mode of goodness, helping, but I don't know. I have read one book. I don't know if everybody was so happy with her good deeds. She was not really taking away material pain from people. She thought that was they had to go through that. Anyway, I'm not sure. There's no use. But yeah, she begged for the presence of Jesus and she could never find it. And she did so many good deeds. That's actually the proof again. You need to find somebody who is spiritually absorbed by the Spirit of the Lord. This proves that the mode of goodness is not good enough to get the Holy Spirit. Yeah, indeed, absolutely. That was my my conclusion as well 2 years ago when I read that. Oh my God, look at this. And we all, and she's a so-called a saint. I have seen her statue in Belgium, and there must be a lot of statues, so people don't have the right understanding about what a saint is. Hare Krishna Fani, they don't have, and Govinda and Bhaktatom. I haven't seen your names, but I can't see all the names anymore, so I'm sorry if I forget somebody. True. You've got to find somebody who gives Lord Caitanya's love, who gives you Jesus' love, who gives you Krishna's love. Otherwise, no, you will die and hope that you will meet the Lord in the next life. My dear friend, he says, well, it's still Srimati Radharani who says that, my friend, where is Krishna? Kindly let me see him. My heart breaks. Hi. It's okay, you know.
So come on Friday, it's a midnight.
My heart breaks at not seeing his face.
Hello.
Nice to meet you too.
Beautiful. Okay. Yeah. All right. Are you okay? I am.
Kindly let me see. My heart breaks at not seeing his face, even for a moment. Kindly show him to me immediately, otherwise I cannot live. My dear friend, where is Krishna? Kindly let me see him. My heart breaks at not seeing his face. Even for a moment. Kindly show him to me immediately, otherwise I cannot live. I promise all the members of the Sangha that sooner or later they have the experiences that I have. Because I know where I'm coming from. How little my bhakti was before I met Guru Maharaj. The awakening was big, but then later, how little my bhakti was without Guru Maharaj. I can testify for that. If you want to live, if you want to live a really spiritual life, you've got to be able to receive the Spirit and to be in the right place where they give you the Spirit. With a real spiritual master who is completely absorbed by the Spirit of God. And there is enough for everybody. It radiates from him, so take association of Bhaktivedanta Paramahamsa Srila Gaura Haridas. And you will read the books in a different way. You will understand them in a different way. And you will relish the manners of devotion. And you will become a devotee, just like I has been made into a devotee, not by receiving beads and a title, etc., but I have been transformed in a devotee by my Guruji, by the words spoken by the Lord.
Me too.
Yamuna also. I will even I don't have a computer. Oh, you don't have a computer. But yeah, I know that maybe in another way, Janardhan, for me I cannot do it because of my language problem. But yeah, ask Guru Maharaj. Okay, I will leave it until here.
No, more.
You want me to read more? Okay.
Maybe one.
One. Okay, one more. One verse. The women of Vrindavan, they are just like little lilies growing hot in the sun of lusty desires. But moon like Krishna, he makes them all jubilant by bestowing upon them the nectar of his hands. Oh, my dear friend, where is my moon now? Save my life by showing him to me. Srimati Radharani is actually spoiled. She's complaining when she can't see him for a while. she shows us her desire and her pain of separation that we inherit actually deep inside of our heart. It's glorious to feel how he is squeezing your heart when you go into those rasa dances. Nothing compares to this. My dear friend, where is that beautiful helmet with a beautiful peacock feather upon it like a rainbow upon a new cloud? Where are those yellow garments shining like lightning? Well, that's all waiting for us, you know. It's all waiting for us. These experiences. They talk about it. Srimati Radharani shows us and shares this to us as a promise that we will have those experiences with Krishna. And where is that necklace? That necklace of pearls that resemble flocks of herons flying in the sky. The blackish body of Krishna triumphs over the new blackish rain clouds. I told Guru Maharaj when I was in Goa 2 years ago, it's a bit longer ago than 2 years, 2 years and a half, that when I was chanting, I saw a beautiful black, I only saw black, with very, 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 very small golden dots inside of it. He said, that's the black of Vrindavan. The black of Vrindavan. The most peaceful place. Most perfect place to be. If a person's eyes even once capture the beautiful body of Krishna, it remains always prominent. Oh yeah, within his heart. Krishna's body resembles the sap of the mango tree. For when it enters the minds of women, it will not come out, despite great endeavor. Thus Krishna's extraordinary body is like a thorn in the seya berry tree. Krishna's body luster shines like the Indranila gem and surpasses the luster of the Tamala tree. The luster of his body drives the entire world mad. Because Providence has made it transparent by befitting the essence of the mellow of conjugal love and mixing it with moonshine. The deep vibration of Krishna's flute surpasses the thundering of new crowds and attracts the oral reception of the entire world. And thus the inhabitants of Vrindavan, they rise and pursue that sound, drinking the showering nectar of Krishna's bodily luster, like thirsty Chataka birds. Krishna, he is the reservoir of art and culture, and he is the panacea that saves my life. Oh, my dear friends, since I live without him, who is the best among my friends, I condemn the duration of my life. I think that Providence has cheated me in many years, in many ways. Actually, when you really cannot find Krishna, when you discover that you don't have the Lord anymore, wow, the emptiness of your life is complete, man. Your life is not a success anymore from one moment until another. Jan says, I cannot explain you anything because I can only feel. Yeah, I know. But at least you can feel you're the happy one, Jan. You're a happy one. You can feel that the Lord is growing inside of you and he will become bigger and bigger. When you feel that nectar flowing through all your veins, you know, my life is a success. I can't live without my Lord anymore. It's not possible. The moment you had experienced this, you don't want to have anything else anymore. I will leave it until here. My dear friends, bye-bye. See you later.